Hello everyone. This is Reverend Jason, the senior minister at Unity of Kalamazoo. And on this Monday, May the 10th, in this wonderful year of 2021, I want to share some words of inspiration with you today. And the word for today is actually two words, and those are two very important words, and they are divine order. There is something called divine order. You know that the divine universe works in unison, in an orderly fashion. It may seem like it's meandering, but it's working in an orderly fashion to bring about the highest and the best good. So, our word for today is divine order. And the affirmation is the changes I wish to see must begin with me. The changes I wish to see must begin with me. The changes I wish to see must begin with me. How many times have I wished that my life could be different? How many times have I prayed for more harmonious relationships, greater peace of mind, more robust health, or deeper satisfaction in my life? Today, I realize that all the changes I wish to see start with me at the level of my thinking. As I focus on harmony, peace, wholeness, and joy, these thoughts begin to flower in my consciousness. I remain engaged with the world as it is, yet attuned to a more enduring spiritual reality. In time, I notice that my outer world is reflecting my inner state because I am creating my life from the inside out. Through the power of divine order, I bring my dreams to vivid life. And from Romans chapter 12, verse 2, do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your minds, so that you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and acceptable and perfect. So the changes I wish to see must begin with me. Truer words were never spoken. We can wish for our life to be different. We can pray for harmony. We can seek greater peace. But we must begin to see those things for ourselves. The thoughts that we hold in mind, we want to outpicture into the world around us. In order for us to change our lives, we realize that it all starts with us at the level of our thinking. The thoughts that we hold in mind, they produce after their kind. Whatever we think about, we tend to bring about. So we want our thoughts and our thinking to be positive. We want to center our thinking on the things that we really want to see: great relationships, wonderful peace and harmony in those relationships, a sense of wholeness, a sense of health, a sense of joy within ourselves. We want to change our consciousness, which is another word for our awareness. What we are aware of, what we think about. We want to change that to seeing and feeling and knowing a world that works for us. We want to know that our outer world, what is going on around us, is a reflection of our inner state. And if we are enduring more sadness or confusion, we want to organize our thoughts. We want to manifest ideas that lift us. We want to create a vision of our lives, what our day looks like, what our downtime looks like, how we eat, how we exercise to get that robust health, and how we bring into our lives that peace and that harmony. Having unconditional love, having compassion, having empathy with others will always improve relationships. Through the power of divine order, we bring our dreams to vivid life. The scripture reminds us in Romans chapter 12 to be transformed. And how do you transform? How do you change? You renew your mind. You meditate on what is the good and the acceptable will of God for your life. And you trust that that reflection, through that meditation, through that visioning, will draw to you the things that will give you a greater sense of happiness and peace. So the changes I wish to see must begin with me. We don't want to be wishing for things to be different. We want to be praying and affirming that which we want to manifest in our lives, seeing ourselves healthier, seeing a greater satisfaction with our lives and greater satisfaction in our relationships with others, and enjoying this life. This life is a very complicated, really tapestry that's unfolding around us. But we are still entitled to some joy in our lives and some peace, no matter what is going on around us. That joy always comes from the center anyway. So God bless you today as you go about all that you are doing. Call forth divine order. The changes you wish to see must begin with you. Open your heart and your mind. And together we affirm that the light of God surrounds you, the love of God enfolds you. The power of God protects you as the presence of God watches over you. Wherever you are, God is and all is well. And divine order is to realize that God is with us, surrounding us, blessing us, lifting us up to see all that we can be so that we might enjoy this short time we have on this planet. I behold the Christ as you. Namaste and peace. Blessings to you. Have a great day.